NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Los Angeles Chargers. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Boom! 70 Lions!
Army. 56 the mic, boys. 56. Check 56. Let's go.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. In this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago, 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier, and this kid is a workhorse who can carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
2nd and 10.
Ready?
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
Riggs!
56, right there. 56. Check Mike.
Throwing again. Herbert. Right back to Waller. He's got it this time. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to
You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Hey, defense, let's go. Tight end right. I got 11.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, 98 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. And maybe starting the campaign for another offensive.
Strike up the band, right? They're going to lead him along, and the band being that offensive line, he's locked into the rhythm of what they're doing up front, and he's definitely off to that great start, a 2nd straight week.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And hoping to do better than they did.
Get to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology.
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes. They've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
You got nothing today. You got nothing. Check.
On the option, here's Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch. A pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front, because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognizes
that's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
All day, baby, all day.
Their own 27-yard line.
Come on.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Malik Jefferson in there on the stop.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
He'll look out. Oh, this is taken. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 36 yards on the play.
Watch twist.
First down, Justin Herbert. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. Getting there.
Watch the slant.
Taken in. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Again, Herbert. Aguilar has it. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Why? Get wide.
Rig alert.
Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Raiders are back within a score. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and wasn't just decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This taken in about 4 yards. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives.
This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Blue 18. We ain't giving up nothing today.
First down, Los Angeles.
Mariota going to run the option. He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Give me that ball.
Marcus Mariota, nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, LA. Marcus Mariota, 62 yards. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Chargers 21, Raiders 7. Mike Badgley to kick off for the
Following
Chargers.
the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Keep playing hard.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football.
Me.
Do you maybe mix it
Tight end
up,
to the right,
now
boys,
go
tight end
to
to
the
the right.
ground game
Move.
and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely
Mustang
go in the
19.
opposite direction.
70
They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why? Complete here to Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. 14 yards. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. And the intended receiver that time was Josh Jacobs. And that'll bring up second down.
Sack. Viking 18.
Watch tight end. Tight right.
And throw again.
Hey, watch the key, boys.
Caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down.
The 49-yard line.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
With the score, Chargers 21, Raiders 7.
Sackety. Cowboy 80.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Alert. 3 down.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Shut up.
After the
18
incomplete
Cardinal,
pass
18
here
Cardinal.
now is second
Watch
and
tight
10.
end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Hey, we got 3 down. Check. Crunch.
Throwing again. Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 37. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first. Off the play action. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyrell Williams with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Raiders. It's Up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Chargers 21, Raiders 14. Daniel Carlson
following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chargers take
Come on, baby, let's go.
Get
Let's go.
at their own 22-yard line.
24.
The Charger drive about to get going. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good
down too because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something right now?
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. They will find Davis. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, Chargers.
Ready. Coming to you.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
24.
Just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having the linebackers set the edge.
24 is the mic.
One. Play fake. Got a man who hits him in stride. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Off. They get the first. The fake punt gets him 13 yards. A huge play on special teams. It's a first down.
Blue 18. Get him.
And he only manages a couple here, down to about the 38-yard line.
Lay down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
Snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Easy work.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They go play action. Mariota flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. They'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up. Try option on 1st and goal. Quick throw out wide from Mariota. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. From 10 yards out, the Chargers are able to widen their lead.
Much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game. Maybe not many people are focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter.
Good work, boys. Let's
Get rolling those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it. The 20. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up. 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balazs. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Second and goal from inside the 5. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers are going to add on. He's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chargers 35, Raiders 14. Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. They'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that but there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick.
Hey,
man. Watch the move.
Airing it out for Williams. He's got it at the 15. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
A
real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Tight end's right. 18 Rattler.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Let's go
now. Some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Hey, boys, we got 4 down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. This will be caught inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
19 Tiger.
Still need to convert on third. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the three, fake it, it doesn't work. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just...
Why do anything else? Let's get out of there.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Here we go. At their own 23-yard line.
Set. 180. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
20-yard line.
On play action, Mariota. Got an open man. They have it to Gotw, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And the Chargers first down.
Ready. Move, ready. Screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
First and 10. Off the completes it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Safety scrapings.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
First down, Mariota. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Calling a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. But not much on that run, Charles.
I'm going to hit you.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. Honed in on it.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Strong right. Strong right. Strong right.
1.
4 down. 24 is the mic.
In stride, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Marcus Mariota, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. The quarterback run is even very good this time into the end zone.
And what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself. He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got to start figuring out what these blocking schemes are and finding ways to defeat them.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
We got this.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They trail offense. We'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
See what they have up their sleeve. Flush to his right. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's third down. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target, and it's third down.
70 Timberwolves.
56. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. 56.
18 Pioneer.
56.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Escaping the pressure right.
Run you over.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. Had to pass there. Third and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for third and short, because when it's third and long, the odds go down significantly. Trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
His running back complete. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. Play action. It's Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. On Herbert, his third interception. Monte Nicholson. He will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw